Dave New graduated from our PK 122 in year 2009. 2 years later, he was promoted to be the president of AmerisourceBergen, a major distributor of drugs in this country. It's a Fortune 30 company, and it has revenues of 80 billion. It's a tremendously responsible job. I know Dave very well, and his wonderful wife, Esperanza. They're completely devoted to providing the best of the distribution system for drugs in this country. He led a program, a technology-driven program to lower the cost of distribution of the drugs across the country, pharmacies, hospitals, and he is a compassionate man, and he takes his job extremely serious, relentlessly trying to distribute the pharmaceutical products across the country at the lowest possible cost in a timely way. It is a very complex business that he's leading. He also is very busy with charitable organizations. He's founded a number of charitable organizations, which is in your handout. And one particular one, which impressed me tremendously, and he really kept it to himself, was identifying students with a high potential coming from economically disadvantaged families and sponsoring their entire education, four-year education, on their own. This man exemplifies the values that Pepperdines really cherish. His humility, hard work, intelligence, and the sense of giving back to the community more than he ever received himself. Dean Livingston, I'm honored to introduce Dave New to you. David?
Wow. Dr. Matamati, thank you so much for those kind words. I wanted to thank the faculty. I wanted to thank Pepperdine for today. This is a very special moment. My family is here with me today, family and friends. My wife Esperanza, who's been so much a part of some of the things that Kurt talked about. And I remember sitting here not very long ago, ready to graduate and really thinking about the change that was happening in my life. And I just wanted to take a couple minutes and share a couple perspectives, in particular for those of you that are graduating today. I came into Pepperdine looking for something. I had some very specific, I guess I would refer to it as some very egocentric goals about me and my career. And I left here in a very different place. I left here with a passion for change on some things that were in front of me for many years, and I did a great job of ignoring. My wife, Esperanza, talks a lot about people want to help in the country. They're looking for ways, they don't always know how. And it's kind of that drop in the ocean effect. I think we minimize what an individual contribution can mean and how that domino theory affects the people in our world. I had a very life-changing experience when we went through a brief period of time with the homeless in LA, and it was a wonderful part of Pepperdine. Some of you may have gone through it. I was stunned by the struggle that we had to help them find a place for the shelter. I was stunned by our communities pushing back on where those could exist for the mothers and their children that needed that help. I remember a story by one mother talking about her daughter and the most important priority her daughter had when she was in the homeless shelter. She didn't ask for it. It came quickly to her. Her number one objective was to have a different set of clothes every day, so the kids that she went to school with wouldn't know that she was homeless. Those things have really had an effect on me, and they really changed my view about the company and the community of people that we lead and what we're all responsible for. This notion of empathy in business and in personal life, this empathetic as opposed to empacentric kind of notion is one that is really a central theme, and it's something that business needs more than ever today. Corporate America has had a tough time. They've made some mistakes. There are groups of people, communities of people that need to be in a leadership role doing the things from an integrity and ethics perspective to make sure we support driving this country back to where it belongs. I participate in our industry association and spend some time in Washington, and it's a very, very complicated time. It's a tough time. We are a bit in gridlock right now, and all of us here own a piece of that. I still believe more than ever this is one of the best countries in the world, if not the best. And it's going to take values-based leadership from our executives, our nonprofits, or in the community to get it back. And it's one of the things that was such a beacon about Pepperdine and has stayed with me ever since I left. So I want to thank so many of the faculty. Some of them couldn't be here today, about the inspiration. I heard today that Pepperdine is in the top 10 schools of sending MBAs out into the country. That's rarefied air, and that's a special place that you own, and it's a big responsibility. So it's a beautiful setting here. I mean, Malibu is a special place. The special things really happen inside the walls here. And I would just close by saying this. As our future alumni go out into the world, and we've all probably gone down this path with our cohorts and made many relationships, the thing that I learned was stay open, stay connected, and stay committed to something bigger. Thank you very much.